Right, Leanne. So good first lesson today. So you've got the initial chords down, which is great. We went through them all there: A minor, D minor, E minor, and then A major, C, D, E major, and G. And you've got all of those. So that's really good. And what I was saying as well, and you're able to change from one to the next nice and swift as well. So that's probably the most difficult thing to do on the guitar. If you've gotten over that hump, there's not a whole lot you can't really do if you stay focused on it, because that really is the most difficult hurdle to get over. So moving on from that, then we'll just go through a couple of the P's and Q's we went through today. So as I said, always, well, for the basic chords anyway, there are exceptions to this, but have your finger kind of curved outwards like that. So try not to ever bend it in the way like that. Okay, so have it always out the way like that. Always, wherever possible, have your finger right up to the fret. So right up here. Okay, wherever you can. Obviously, you can't necessarily do that all the time. Keep your finger straight down on it, the very tip of your finger, and obviously, plenty of pressure. And every now and then, just try the chord one string at a time. Just to make sure they're all coming out, and you're not getting any buzz or anything like that. So the main thing, yeah, is just keep changing from one chord to the next, to the next, to the next. You can't do that enough. And did a couple of little kind of variations as well. So like C, as I said, so C, there's C major 7, you lift up the first finger. And then C7, bring it back down and add on the little finger, 3rd fret, 3rd string. Okay, so so different types, and you have the same kind of variations there for any chord. Like those variations are always there. And what's a good idea, I don't think I mentioned this today, but the chords you do know, just try messing about with them. Take off, you can do that by trial and error. You don't have to know that that's a C major 7 to know that you like the sound of it. So for example, with D, you can try taking the middle finger off, adding the little finger on there, 3rd fret, 1st string. So that's pretty much it. So there's bar chords. We discussed those a little bit, but we don't need to get into that kind of thing now. So there's bar chords to get the rest of the major and minor chords, and then there's the variations like the 7s and 6s and whatever else. So then on top of that, then we had a couple of little other trickety things just to kind of keep it interesting. So pull off, hammer on. So draw back, middle finger preferably, because that's going to be the strongest one, and really slap it down on there. Slides, got those no problem. So try this little phrase. We didn't do this now during the lesson, but no harm. So it's like this. Okay. Typical little kind of rock phrase like that, okay? So all it is 3rd fret on the 1st string, hit it, pull off. Same again on the next string, hit it on the 3rd fret, pull off. And don't worry about hitting the other one on the way. Like if this happens, that's fine, that doesn't matter. And then on that same string, then the B string, going from 3 to 5. So, and that there, that's called vibrato. I'm just kind of wobbling the string a little bit, just to kind of get that thing going. Okay. So other than that, then with the slides and then harmonics as well. So just again, just feel your way around them. 5th fret, 7th, and 12th. And the less contact you make with them, the better. Okay, just barely touch, and it's got to be, unlike your average note, which is behind the fret. Harmonics need to be directly over the fret. Okay, so just keep at it, and then the strumming as well. As I was saying, just regular motion. That's the main thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So in the meantime, send me on the few tracks, and we'll get playing, and you'll be doing your thing in no time. All right, talk to you then.